It's me, Wonderbeard the Pirate, searching the globe because the globe can't search me. Mostly looking at QC and Manila, looking for junk, looking for trash that can be turned into something useful, something to be displayed, something to be loved, and eventually something to be talked about. Radio comes through. Radio, someone still loves you. Oh, sorry, a little bit of Freddie Mercury there. Huh? Well, how are you again, folks? It's me, Wonderbeard of Pirate, searching the globe, the nation, mostly QC and Manila, for junk and joy, and trash will be turned to treasure. How do you do? I do it very well. As usual, we start from the beginning because we can start from the end. Okay? Well, today we feature some more cartoon characters, a comic book, and we have, of course, the world's first pager from Motorola. Okay, but before that, let's have again a nice English lesson. You know, there's this mall I found in Metro Manila. Alam mo yung mga escalator? When you go up, it says escalator. Okay, you go up. And then they put a sign for the escalator going down. They put down escalator. Nakita ko, nakalagay, down escalator. Now, this is shockingly wrong. Another wrong mistake. Wrong na nga, mistake pa. You don't say down escalator. Kasi, pag sinabing escalator, pataas yun, going up. When you put down, parang nagbabagaan yung logic. Doesn't make sense. You don't say down escalator. You use a proper word. And that word is decelerator. Dapat may sign nakalagay, decelerator, meaning you go down. Kaya lang, if you put this sign, baka malito yung mga Pilipino, and they might not get used to it. Sige na, i-put na lang down escalator para maintindihan nila. Not all, but some might scratch their heads as I scratch my beard. See, it's getting longer, huh? Yeah, bulok. Right, now, here we have a very nice cartoon character. Nag-start siya sa TV series and then it moved on to comic books, to dolls, figures, toys, all kinds of stuff. And we're talking about the creature or the person named, there we have Bart. We have 5 Bart's collection. Kanya-kanyang suot, kanya-kanyang gimmick, but it's all the same. The same person is Bart Simpson. Okay? Ayan, so we have this Bart in blue. You see? Oh, look at that. Radical, no? Look at the eyes. We have this Bart in yellow. Oh, look at that, no? That's not marijuana, folks. That looks like a fig leaf, right? And then medyo banlag pala si Bart. One eyeball goes here, one eyeball goes there, you see? Symbol of disaster, I think. Bart in maroon, may in B. Yeah, it's a serpent. Yeah, a serpent there, a snake. Okay? And then Bart with a star in his chest. Sa bagay, he's a star, itong si Bart. Ay, karamba. Okay? And of course, this is my favorite, Bart in formal American suit with necktie. You see? Yan si Bart. It's a collection. You could collect them, you could sell them. Actually, I bought this brand new sa isang mall. I'm trying to sell them, pero hindi mabenta-benta. So I decide to keep it na lang for display. Kung merong Bart figures, may Bart comics. So ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you issue number 1 of Bartman comics. Yeah, you see? Ready, folks? Bartman issue number 1 comics. It says giant Bartman pull-out poster. It's still there, and that's good. And it's made by Bongo Comics Group. Hindi si Senator Bongo, nakalagay number 1, you see? Now, as a rule, folks, comics na issue number 1 is worth a lot, depending on the cartoon character. This one could be worth about 1,500 pesos kasi it's in very good condition. And the poster is intact. Pero yung number 1 jackpot, of course, is still Action number 1 with Superman in front. This is, I believe, from 1937, I think, yeah. And that's $1 million. Cool, $1 million. Let's have a look at this Bartman comics. Ayan si Bart. It's Bartman. Okay. The art is quite good. There's Lisa, the genius. And then there's Itchy and Scratchy. Oh, God, those two are really fantastically terrible. And this is a teacher. The wonders of, okay. It's a good art. This is Milhouse. Oh, Milhouse. Milhouse comes from the middle name of Richard Milhouse Nixon. Right, that's right. Okay. Springfield, that's the name of their place. Springfield, yeah. A true green Springfield grew. Yeah, right. Well, naging black and white. Naging color na naman. It's quite good. And that's the end with Bartman. Siguro, this is the gap. This is the poster. See, this is the poster. It's a large one. And it's still, the pages are good and glossy. You see? Ayan, see. Bob's back. Ayan. And there's the part pa. Oh, meron pa tayong Radioactive Man coming soon. Have a blast. This time, it's not Bart Simpson. It's his dad. See Homer Simpson. Giant Radioactive Man. Pull out portions. This is for next issue of Radioactive Man. You see? It's quite good. Will I sell it? Pwede rin if I need the cash. Hardy, har. And now we come to what I said to you. Ladies and gentlemen, alam mo yung pager? Yung pager nakalagay sa belt mo. Pag tumulong siya, tut, like that, you have to look at it and to read the message. What message? Okay, please call the office. Or your zipper is open. Okay, please come home early. Mga ganun mga messages. Okay? That's called the pager. I had one of those way back in the early 90s. Yeah. Now, what was the earliest pager that I have in my collection? Gotten from the magbobote, the junk man. Okay, folks, this is it. Swinging down the camera, we have Motorola Voyager. Yeah, you see that? With antenna. This is an antenna. You clip this at your belt or your waistline, and it's from Motorola. Okay? It uses a 9-volt battery. I place a 9-volt battery and to try it, and let's see if it still works. No? Okay, let's find it. There's the on switch. Here we go. I'll be a pirate's beard. It still works. Okay? It's still waiting for a signal that will no longer come kasi wala na yung mga pager. Now, this is an early pager. Okay, how does it work? You clip this to your waistline, belt, anywhere you want in your coat, and then, let's say you're driving a car, biglang tumunog, tut, 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 tut. Okay, so it means that you have to call the office. If you're a doctor, you have to call the hospital. If you're a loving husband, you call the wife because she has an important message. Okay, feed the dogs, feed the cats. If you're a student, you call the house or the university. If you're a businessman, call your associates to finalize the deal of selling air conditioners in Baguio City. Imagine that. Okay, now, that's it. No? Only the rich, the influential, and those with a lot of money can afford these things. Kasi simple people cannot afford I think it's more than 5,000 a month that you have to pay to the service of this Motorola pager. That's right. There's no screen. There's no readout. Basta pag tumunog siya, it tunog, tuk, 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 tuk. You have to call the office. What if you're stuck in traffic? You can't leave your car. And there's no phone in sight. Yan ang problema. That's why, when the time came, they invented pagers with screen with alphanumeric messages. You see? And then soon, they came up with what is known as the cell phone. So, it's a great combination. Nakadikit it and then, tut, 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 and then you get your cell phone. Yeah, this is Dr. Saliva. What do you want? Oh, wrong number. Okay, fine. Basta, this is kind of vintage, no? I sold a few pagers, but not this one. I want to keep this because it's kind of historical, iconic. And this is from Motorola, the makers of the first pager. This is about from 1984, mga ganon. 1984. After about 2 years, 1986, they developed a pager with a screen, with alphanumeric messages. See? So technology is catching up with you. Imagine that. All right, folks. So I hope you learned again something from our vlog. If you have pagers, you collect them, you keep them, and you display them so they can be nice conversation pieces. As usual, I would like you to like me because I like you. Give me a nice message, a nice remark about pagers and stuff, and don't forget to subscribe. I will now leave you again with my favorite message. Ay caramba! Oh, not that. My message is to you is just remember, folks, that wherever you go, you will surely be there. Bye. I love you.